Hello and welcome to today's Race Bills. Today we are here for episode number 155. And of course, we are joined by Wan, who gets a little excited about things. Of course, he's got PS5 now, so he gets a little excited by everything. But here he is, Wan. What you got to say?
Bro, these graphics are fucking wild, dude.
All
Have
right.
you seen the three new graphic options?
Three new graphic options. All right. So today's Race Bill is going to be very special. It's a sprint episode. It's our first Race Plus episode that we're ever recording that's not on the PS4. Of course, upgraded here to the PS5 when got his just a few days ago. So that's exciting. We're both feeling out some of the new changes to GTA Online for the expanded enhanced version. We'll talk about some of the stuff with that as we jump into it. Also, it's the last episode for a lot of the current rule set. I decided to revamp the rules for the Race Plus going into the PS5 era. So a lot of stuff going on with it, but I didn't want to make too much of the episode about new rules and really just focus on the fact that we're here on the new console. So why don't you load it up, Wan, for our first of two sprint races. One thing to know for this episode and most Race Plus episodes going forward, the house vehicles are locked or not allowed in any capacity, except for it will be in the randomizer going forward from the next episode. So the how vehicles are a bit overpowered on certain tracks, and that's kind of the best way to balance it, is just to not allow them. But what it looks like when you go to enable or disable, that the how vehicles are still raceable, just not with their how upgrades. So that'll be interesting to see. Interesting race here, though, you picked, my guy.
Something different. The
Um,
haptic feedback, so that you can get a feeling of this car's engine while I rev up. Oh, that corner came up very... Alright. That's not good.
oh, boy. Let's fucking go, dude. Car did not want to stop in the rain there, though. Holy hell.
Thought I was good where I broke, but guess not.
I think I went a bit too deep into the braking zone, but still, like...
Oh, fuck.
You made that shit work, my guy. Of course, remember, there is
slid around
no...
that pole.
You didn't hit the pole, you said?
I bounced around that pole.
Oh, okay. Of course, remember, there are no lap lead points in the race plus. It is only a point if you lead all 4 laps of the combined sprint. So, interesting note there. Of course, there is a race win point, but... Sprints will get slightly changed in the upcoming changes, but it's only going to be points distributed. Nothing else will change with them.
Ah. Fuck.
All right, keep an eye on who gets the fastest lap here, of course. Fastest lap in both sprints also earns you 1 bonus point. So that was a solid race pick, though. That was a good one. All right, so I'll pick my race for the sprint, and then we will jump into it.
Yes, we will. Now, um, because we switched over to the PS5, I decided to make a couple of car changes. It might not be too apparent already, but I have applied it to all the cars that I've raced commonly. So the Izzy Sport, the Krieger, the LM.
Bro, can I just say before you continue listing your cars that that the first of any car that popped in your mind of listing for racing was the Izzy Sport.
This is the last one I changed.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, just randomly, this dude thought Izzy Sport. Okay.
Um, but yeah, out of those cars, I had decided to change my paint colors up. Decided to go back with the purple theme, but there is a new paint job, I believe known as, what is it, Chameleon or some shit like that, in the game, and they have a bunch of different like chromatic colors, and they have a purple one that's pretty cool. So I decided to go with that. That looks kind of like my old car design, but a little bit different. So that's what we're gonna rock out with, and that's what I changed most of my cars to have. So we'll see.
All right. Shout out to my fucking notes on my computer for just killing themselves. I was gonna change one thing here. Of course, sprint race wins is their own category. So, of records that are kept, and that was a sprint race win for your boy.
Oh, the rain has also been changed to look a little bit more realistic. So we'll see that here in races.
I also made a slight change to one of my cars.
Is it the Krieger there?
Yeah. Hello. Car wanted to push wide in the rain a little bit there unexpectedly. The rain really spices up this track. What the hell? Drift season.
Yes, yes, yes. Holy shit, that pass. Oh my god. Oh my god. If that isn't a fucking short. Alright, are we resetting on that?
Did you crash?
Yeah, I spun out.
God, you just gotta fucking call it, dude. Don't fucking ask. Just call it. 3,
Well, you
2,
get mad if
1, go. Well,
the last couple of times I've been calling him out, you got mad and said,
well,
oh,
our
it's not a
rules literally
reset."
say, dude, to call it and not like wait on that shit.
Alright, then I want to hear it when it's not a reset.
Well, I'll still
when you
let
don't
you know
think
my
it's a
opinion
reset.
if I think it's a reset. I mean, there's a difference in letting you know my opinion on it and like just calling it when it happens. Like, did I think that scenario there should have been a reset? No, but did you think it did? Yes, so call it.
I thought that should have been a reset, but I didn't hear you call it.
I mean, you can always call it yourself if you think it is. Go ahead. I don't really care. I do it sometimes when we crash and I'm ahead of you, but
Oh, that's a reset.
three, two, one, go. Not today, fam.
Sorry, I think that one point there in the beginning to at least prevent you from getting that extra point from winning in a queen sweep here in the sprint. We still have that point, right?
What point?
If you win every single race in the sprint, you get an extra point or something like that. Oh, I thought it was.
No, it has to be you got to lead every lap.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I prevented you from getting that.
Yeah, you also got the fastest lap, so.
Nice.
Of course, the
Yeah.
sprint is. I like it because then I can sort of get back a few points from your bonus that you tend to start each episode with.
Yeah, done. Relax.
Instead of it starting 3-0, it's going to start 5-4. All right, so now we will jump into the actual playlist. Now, this is going to be the final time that we have a 5 race plays for a while until we get bored of that and change it back.
A 5 race?
Or I was thinking of laps. A 16 race playlist.
Oh. Had you mentioned that earlier?
In the episode?
Yeah.
No.
You said that kind of quiet. I mean, that's a pretty big change. I feel like you should, emphasize that a little bit more.
Should I?
Yeah, I mean, you were saying you just like randomly brought it up. You're like, oh, it's, the last time we're gonna have a 5 race lap, and you like messed it up and everything. Like,
Yeah, because I'm like loading up shit, dude. Sorry I didn't do it perfect for you.
no, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just saying, like,
Okay, there's going to be 12 races in the next episode. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get more into those changes in the next episode, but that's going to be a change, and tracks will cycle out every 3 races, so. This race, of course, provided some wild action in the last episode.
You lose a piece.
No. I didn't even hit anything.
Oh, on my screen you're a little bit laggy or glitching, I should say.
Nice. Looking forward to it.
Does not look like I'm gonna make a lot of gains in this here.
Killing it right now. Pulling up. Pulling the fuck up.
Fuck, dude. Alright, fuck.
I finally figured out how to make speed around this track. This is like an open wheel track that I struggled with in some of these races. Like I
Oh
said in
my
the
God.
last
Come
episode,
on, dude.
it was the first loss that I had in the series on an open wheel track, and in the last episode was very close here.
Alright.
Can I see the remote? Wait. Can I see the remote?
I don't know what it is. I'm recording. Sure, whatever.
Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. God damn it.
What happened?
I'm just trying to fucking do this shit. God. Oh I'm trying to write down shit in the fucking notes, and it's not opening on my computer. Trying to fucking force close the fucking app, and it's just like, nah, fam.
Alright. Hold on. Don't do anything yet. Josh is fucking my TV up.
Okay. Swag. Well, he gets his shit back. We're here. I'm gonna have to. I'll restart my computer. I mean, I want the notes to work. That's how I can like write down shorts. So.
All right, we're back.
All right, let's start this race up. Fortunately, I can restart my computer because this is a long ass fucking race. Still give it time to cycle whatever the fuck. Oh, it's already back on. Alright, well, that was quick. It's the one positive about having a 2022 computer. It doesn't take fucking 10 years to restart like my old one did. Take that, thank you. Talk about a pass, my guy. That was a pass.
Yeah, that was a good move. Whoa. That's a reset.
Bro, what the fuck was that? Alright, give us the countdown.
3, 2, 1, begin.
What a fucking start that was. Alright.
Do you feel the driving's a little bit different with these haptic controller feedback controls?
Yeah. I feel for me, it's your braking points are different because your trigger reacts differently to your braking.
Yeah.
That's the part that I feel is different. 'Cause, I mean, you don't have to press it all the way down to get your car to stop, like, and adjusting to that is weird.
I find myself tapping it a lot.
Yeah. I kind of did that before, but I feel like when you press the brake all the way down, your car just fucking stops. Right before, it's like you press all the way down, your car would be like, "Are you sure?" I can't see shit.
Why not?
Because the sun is setting
Oh.
in my eyes. We don't normally record it fucking 4 o'clock or whatever fucking time it is, 3:30.
And you don't have shades?
You know where I fucking record, dude? The fucking shit's blocked by fucking plants. I can't get to the fucking wire. Pull it down.
I mean, if you start losing a bunch of these races, then I would definitely look into that.
I'm not losing the races, though.
Not yet.
Bro, I gotta make it through like 5 minutes of this fucking race. and I'm good. It's like driving in real life when the fucking sun's in your eye and you can't see shit.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, see, now we got a cloud coming. We're good. We're good. We're good. Never mind, that cloud died. How you feeling about GTA Plus, my guy, now that you're an official member?
I feel like I don't really know how I feel. I'm gonna have to do around a KO and get the Golden Panther statue, and then see from there. But
And the nice thing is we
see
can do
how
that.
I'm feeling after I get that money.
We can do that once a week, so we should be able to do it for 2 or 3 times, depending on.
Wait, what do you mean once a week? Only get the Panther statue once a week?
Yeah, it's once a week.
What? I thought it was guaranteed every time.
Oh, it's guaranteed on your first try.
God damn it, dude.
What?
But it resets every week?
Yeah. So every Thursday you can redo it.
Okay.
So we should be able to do it 2 or 3 times each. I don't know when it resets. I think it resets in like the second or third week of the month. So we should be. Close to. I'm excited for when like an update comes out and there's like you can get a new car early or that type of shit. That's gonna be the fun part of it, I think. And when there's like a
Oh,
car that's
really?
actually worth it for free and not some shitty fucking helicopter.
Ooh. Yeah. Nice. Stole that point there. That's a reset.
Give me 1 second before you do the countdown.
Alright.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Dude pulled down his pulled his blinds over.
No, I
This is
signed it. on
affecting
my
his
computer.
driving. Oh.
That way. Oh, that was wild. All right, that's a reset, my guy.
Three, two, one, go. I don't know about that one.
Bro, you launched me into a tree. Shut up.
I know I launched you into a tree, but for the most part, on that entire like section of that that lap, you had like no control of your car. You were all over the fucking track, dude.
What are you talking about?
You were all over the track just now.
Because I went onto the grass wide once? Okay.
You went onto the grass. You spun out onto the in that corner.
Bro, because I
you
was correcting it from going onto the grass. What do you want?
you overcorrected in the turn before, causing us to reset.
What?
Or not overcorrected, oversteered.
Okay.
And I don't know. You've just been over the track. I mean,
So how does that change from you launching me into a fucking tree or not?
I'm just saying my opinion. You were able to say yours earlier, so that's all I'm doing, dude. All right, that's a reset.
Oh, I didn't know if it was. I mean, I kind of just like hit you over there into the barrier. I didn't know if it was like reset worthy or not. All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, dude.
It's a reset. Three, 2, 1, go.
That's also a reset, my guy.
We're gonna get out of this section where it's like a fucking hotspot for resets. 3, 2, 1, go. We just need to like get away from each other for a second.
All right.
Fuck.
Let's go.
It was a solid race on casino class there.
Fastest lap for Wanyá. Okay. Got everything working with the computer now, so we're back to correcting the scores. In-game scores are just about the same, or playlist scores are about the same as in-game. 33 to 24. I always find it interesting how early in the playlist the points are very similar, even though there's such a different way to earn points.
Double take, huh?
It's here.
Alright.
Of course, we're cycling through every 4 episodes. We get a new one of your Mario Kart tracks.
I'm gonna bet 3.
Okay. Rare instance of seeing a transform race in the playlist. But look at the fucking clouds. Where'd the cloud go? Where'd the cloud go?
Here we go. Now again, all these tracks are available on the social club if you guys want to go and check them out or race them for yourselves. This is personal. Oh my god, this is personally made by me. I recreated all the Mario Kart Rainbow Road tracks to the best of my ability with GTA's creator mode, and I think that this one's probably the sketchiest. It does replicate the track very well, but this part is not the greatest. Fortunately, I couldn't make it so that cars go through it, but still a pretty cool race nonetheless. And I think these are definitely some fun races. We've had a lot of fun doing these, and I think you guys would too if you went and checked them out.
We should also preface by saying that every track in the playlist are tracks made by either one of us.
Yes.
I believe that it is split evenly between us, so we should each have
Shit.
same amount. I don't know if that. Yeah, I don't know. Even I should carry through the 12 because it's just 4 less. So yeah, it's an even amount between us. We each have 8 tracks that we've created, featured in the Race Plus episodes. We've shifted away from finding creator tracks and jumping to purely tracks that we've made. We have so many tracks made that it just made sense to do that instead of just featuring like 1 or 2 of ours. Just do the whole playlist, and we know that the tracks are going to be good from the ones we've selected. Also, our tracks are findable under the PS. I believe they're all going to be under PS5. I don't know if they're under PS4 anymore. Could be transferred. I don't know. But all the tracks are made on PS4. I'm not sure what is listed under, but one of the PlayStation systems able to play this track.
I believe it's it's the same thing.
I don't think it is because you can only find tracks from one console.
Oh.
That's why I don't know which. I'm assuming it's going to be PS5 because we transferred our content.
Yeah, it might have used to be available on the PS4, and now they're available on PS5 because I didn't see, like, when I went into Zero Gas Champions Duel to edit it for the 10F to be used,
Yeah.
I didn't see an option for those cars to be in there.
What cars?
The fucking, not the cars, the whatever we were just talking about.
The differences in the consoles?
Yeah, it didn't give me an option for that.
Oh, like when we switched before? Like it said, oh,
Yes.
this has to be. So maybe it does. I mean, I'm only going off the fact that we switched from Xbox 360 to PS4. So it may work on both because it is from both.
I'm gonna use my weight up.
Either way, look up PlayStation, and it should be there to play any of the tracks that we've created. Three, 2, 1, go. Not sure you got ahead of me in the jetpack area, but okay.
I got ahead of you.
Yeah. Not sure how that works, but understandable game.
Whoa. You came in fucking flying.
Oh boy, what a launch. What a launch. Let's go. Yes, grab the booster that time. Brilliant. Brilliant. Depends on what booster you want to grab here, though. Because not all of them are beneficial, that's for sure.
They can be if you hit them in a certain spot. I think there's like one or two that don't really help at all, or that I haven't found to help with the line that I take.
Can't wait till we get past this track of the Mario Kart tracks, and then we can get to the other ones. Because the other ones are... This is the only one that's not really, like, super heat.
Yeah.
But after that... Actually, I don't know why I picked this one. I should have picked the N64 one, but whatever. That should have been next in the order. But interesting how the different lines took us through there.
Yeah, like I said before, in this race, I have modeled this race from the actual track in Mario Kart, so all the boosters are in the same spots roughly as they are in the track in Mario Kart. So if you do take lines differently in that, it is kind of similar to that track. Not today, Paperboy. Shit. Oh, no way, no way. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Ah.
Another one for your boy. Going from looking out the fucking window, which has the sun blinding me, to looking back at my computer screen to add scores, yeah, it's going great.
It's just what I like to hear.
We're almost there. Sun's almost down.
Sun's out, buns up.
Probably got one more race of the sun being in the fucking way. Just explode already, loser, so I can fucking be done with this.
It's crazy. We have now had the sun, the rain, a hurricane, snow, in real life, all affect the race playlist.
Have we?
I believe so. I believe we were not able to record because one of us have lost power in a hurricane before. I mean, we've had 3 since we started the race playlist.
Probably.
I know there was like one big one, or 2 big ones, and like one minor one.
Mm-hmm. And then we got the sun now. When do we have snow and rain?
Well, I mean, most likely your power has went out because of, well, actually not most likely, it definitely has went out because of the snow and the rain, allowing us not to do a playlist.
Bro, my power always be going out with the most fucking obnoxious shit. Like, it doesn't just go out. It goes out for like a split second. Just enough to fucking turn everything off for like, the internet off for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, alright, dude. Recording fucking lost, like. Oh, you switch it up. You don't got a pink car anymore, my guy. That's crazy. We've pretty much had our Tele GTOs the same color throughout racing them here in the Race Plus. We had both different shades of blue before, and then we had different shades of pink. So now it's time to go to purple.
Fun fact, they do not have a lilac color in the game.
You're kind of whack, though.
Come
Come on. Come on, that was good. Got him.
That was
Got
funny.
him. Got him. Got him. Get trolled.
You got
Lib.
me.
Get trolled, Lib.
You trolled me. I'm now officially trolled. Learn to drive.
That's a reset. It's a learn to drive. Learn to drive without fucking taking people out. Countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that was almost fucking beautiful.
Almost.
Then you fucking overcorrected.
That would've been a
and took
fucking-
me out.
I did not overcorrect, dude. What are you talking about? You fucking went straight
I
ahead
did
of
not
my line.
overcorrect, dude. Oh, boy.
I mean, you fucking drove right into my line, dude. I don't know what you want me to say. Okay, that time.
Bro.
That I did not mean to do.
That was
Bro,
amazing.
drive over this slowly. It feels so weird.
What the fuck?
It's like I'm walking on. It's like I'm biking on a dock. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bro said I'm biking on a dock.
That's how it feels. You know how docks be.
Oh, yeah. Docks do be.
Next fucking the PS6 is gonna come with a
Docks
full-on haptic suit.
Oh.
People would be like, "Oh, I got the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 with the haptic."
Bro thinks they're not going to put out
bodysuit,
another
getting
Modern
shot.
Warfare until PS6 comes out. That's wild. Hot take.
No, it's more like GTA fucking 6. But you know what's wild? They've only had one GTA from 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
From the 5 to the 4. Or 4 to the 5.
Bro, from the 3 to the 4 to the 5. What are you
Actually,
talking?
yeah. There was no GTA released on the 4.
I
No
mean,
new GTA.
honestly though, I think that GTA 5 was more of a PS4 game than a PS3 game because that shit was only out for like a year.
Yeah, but, you know, it was released on the PS3 and the Xbox.
I really don't know why they did that when this the next year. I mean, obviously money, but
So that they can have, like, late September be the anniversary and not ever release anything for it.
who's gonna get? Yeah, I
Am
got
I
the
right,
fastest
Rockstar?
lap. Eat cock, loser.
I'm good.
Bro dying over some fucking cringe meme he made. Shut up. I was like, how
No,
is
I
this
don't.
episode only on race 4? But I've heard we did 2 sprints. We're an
No, I
hour.
don't think. Just shut up, dying.
Who's dying? Shut up, Yamer. Any wild stories you gotta tell us? I know every day you got a fucking wild story.
No.
Somebody got misgendered at work or some shit.
No, that was last week.
Okay. Well, we
People
can always
always get
talk
in
about
trouble at
Overwatch
work
2
for that.
then.
I don't want to.
You get it downloaded though, my guy?
I did. Of the PS5 version.
Yeah.
Now I can feel what it feels like to heal someone with a staff.
You'd be like, ooh, the haptic healing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Haptic healing. Absolutely not.
Absolutely. Oh, it's reset. This dude took the point.
We'll go back over here. Alright, first one to cross the line gets the point. 3, 2,
Okay.
1, go.
Oh, shit. Wait, did you cross that or me?
I think you did at the last second. I think had
Pretty
it been a
close, I was gonna-
checkpoint, I would have got it, but you got it based on the line.
So, what are your thoughts on dank memes? No. What are your thoughts on GTA's PS5 version?
It feels like the PS4 version with fucking controls and better graphics. I mean, honestly, the graphics are like the biggest thing that I notice. Like, especially putting that shit in performance mode. Like, what the fuck, dude?
The biggest thing that I noticed is not glitching.
Yeah, you're not glitching. That's good. I mean, the haptic is fun for. I mean, this isn't the first game I've experienced with haptic, so it's not like as wild, and I feel like it's not as strong in this game as it is in other games. But
What do you think about the GTA Plus membership? I know that there's a lot of people in the
Bro,
GTA
second time
community
we've
that
asked
have
this in the
very-
episode.
Oh.
No, I mean we didn't go into it. You just said, "I'll see how I feel after KO." I mean, I think we went over this like when it got announced. I mean, we kind of memed it because we meme everything, but I don't think that GTA Plus is like a bad thing. I think, like we said, what you get for the price of it, I mean, it's worth it from that standpoint. Just by the amount of money that they give you, you'd have to spend more real life money to buy it than you have to for GTA Plus. So, I mean, at that point, you're just buying like a $5 shark card with added benefits monthly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't think that it's a terrible thing. Like,
Yeah, I think it also gives you a reason to get back to the game every week because it's got the KO statue. I don't know if that's a thing every week, but
no, that
every
changes
month.
each month. What's like in the game, but for this month, it gets you playing with KO. And
yes, I mean,
I think there's like a how upgrade vehicle every month or something. Or maybe there wasn't one this month, but like all the other months I've seen that there was a how vehicle. And again, getting a free vehicle, getting some sort of property for free. I mean, I had the whatever the apartment was. I already owned it, so I just clicked to replace it and got $500,000 for replacing it.
bro, actually, you know what? I think that Rockstar's doing like this thing right now with all the heists that make them like double money. Not for like KO yet, but I've seen that the original heists and the Diamond Casino heist were both
And
double money.
whatever, what is the other one? Doomsday? Didn't that have double money like last week?
Yeah, so like KO, we probably might get next week double money and the Panther statue, dude.
Bro, if they have double money KO with Panther statue, it's fucking over, my guy. What the fuck?
Ooh, big mistake.
My car just drifted
The-
wide there. I couldn't really. Yeah, I mean, I think that the things you get for free, though, I mean, or, you know, that you get for buying it. I mean, that helicopter is going to be more than, you know, in terms of buying a shark card for it, that helicopter would cost more than $5.
Yeah.
And, you know, whatever car, I know, like, before they had the Devastate, you know that shit, you know, getting a Devastate's whatever, because, I mean, that car's kind of just there. But genuinely to get, like, a free Devastate, I think that was the first month, was, you know, what's that, like a $2 million car? So that's what they would value at $40. You get it for $5. So, I mean, in the free clothes, it's whatever. That part's kind of just there. But I think there's a lot of value to it for what you do. And especially if you play the game, like, frequently. I don't
Actually,
think
I
it's-
also think that the Diamond Casino has the diamond every single time in it. So if they followed that path, then KO would automatically have the Panther statue regardless
Calling
every
a
single
reset.
time. You mean a wait up?
Yeah, that too. All right.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm not sure. I really haven't looked into the events for the past couple of weeks in GTA, but did you look more into those How time trials?
No.
Oh.
I don't like time trials.
Yeah, I just knew you were asking about it.
I wasn't asking about it. I told you about it. The fuck? No, that's how you unlock a special livery.
Is it dank?
It's the one that I have on the S95, and you should have on the S95 if you claimed it for free yet.
Oh yeah, I did.
It's that livery for every car.
And that's fully modified, right? Bulletproof tires and engine upgrades.
I don't know about the
and everything?
tires, but I know that like the other upgrades are done. You just gotta go check that. I don't think that that's on it. I think like the engine portion of it's like all the tuning to it's done. All right, dude.
Wasn't an illegal move. Matter of fact, that was beautifully placed. Perfectly timed there.
Yeah, I mean you could have passed them with skill, but
I could have. I also could have passed with less skill than I used in that move.
no,
I
because
could
if
have
you
just
used any less
outright
skill, it
crashed
wouldn't
you
reset.
and then. Yeah. I mean, I could have crashed you and then took the point like you did in Open Sea.
Yeah, but I also gave it back. We wouldn't have been able to give it back on that.
Yeah. Indian Grand Prix, huh? This is race number 7 out of 16. We have race number 8 coming up. That's double points. As you guys may have known if you've seen the other episodes of the race playlist and not just the shorts.
Speaking on the shorts, we got some good clips so far out of this episode, I say, for shorts, and Wan's been putting in the effort going back to old episodes to find some moments. Of course, I wanted to find some more classic moments that either happened in playlists that were made before shorts were a thing or before we started taking shorts from episodes. So Wan's found some there. I just gotta edit them and put them up. But did you lose your wing there or not?
I have not.
Glad to see we're still on that shit with this version of the game.
Whoa!
I don't know what the fuck happened there, dude. So speaking on what's new in this game for the PS5 version. What car do you like the most from this new version?
Um.
If you're not aware, there are 5 new cars in the expanded and enhanced version. 2 new supercars, sports car, muscle car, and an SUV.
Yeah, I think Cyclone 2 is probably the best one, in my opinion.
I know you were a fan of the original Cyclone, so that makes sense. Will we get to see the Cyclone 2 in an episode here? Or a race here?
No, because it's banned.
It should still be an option to choose, though, even if how vehicles are turned off. You still can race the base version of it.
What?
You should still be able to race it, and it will just turn off the how upgrades. It says it when you go to enable or disable how upgrades.
Oh, I thought it just disabled the car because that was a how upgrade car.
I thought it did too until I hosted the playlist and was turning it on or off. Because I turned it off, but it still gave me the option to pick the Cyclone or the Devastate.
Well, oh, then that. Interesting then.
The thing about that, though, is within the episodes, is something that we have to, like, make sure that that setting is turned on or off before you pick it. Because I don't always turn it off because I kind of forget that that's an extra step. But
Oh, I mean, yeah, if that's the case, I use that shit all the time.
then
Not
it's
all
gonna,
the time, but I
then
might
it's
use
gonna be
it
a regular
strategic-
Cyclone.
Is it a regular Cyclone?
Basically, Cyclone 2 isn't that much more powerful than the original.
But it's better, though. Because the Cyclone's pretty competitive with regular cars. If it has that extra speed boost, which it does. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I might pull it out here in a race or two. Or 3 or 4 or 5. Did you pit?
I did. Did you pit my guy?
I did.
Swag? Swag, swag, swag. Swag, swag, swag.
Dean.
Of course, we got race 8 now coming up. Double points for laps led and the fastest lap. Oh boy. Yeah, this says selective how HSW vehicles have their HSW mods enabled. So with it on disabled, you should still be able to pick the how vehicle, but it won't be as fast. Because if we look through here, the S95 should still be...
Do the mods that you put on the car transfer to whatever the... Like, if you have the HAL mods, do they transfer to whatever the top, like, engine mod is?
I would assume so. It doesn't
Because
give
in
any
the-
more details besides that. Like what I read
if you
is
bring-
all it says on the screen, but
Oh.
I'd assume it should just go one step lower than that, so it would just be the top brakes, turbo, engine. Whoa. Holy fuck. Well, that's going to be a reset, of course. Did you not think that was going to be a reset moment, my guy?
Oh, you didn't call it. 3, 2. Oh, wait, is it yours? Mine.
No, it's you.
3, 2, 1, go.
Well, I mean, I just figured those ones where we're like both flipping through the air are going to be auto resets, but...
Haven't heard from Kanye in a while. Maybe that dude's actually doubling down on his vow of silence for the 30 days.
Bro just knew that that was the right strat to do and just didn't want to fucking... Instead of just saying, hey guys, I fucked up, he's like, I'm just going to be silent for 30 days and they'll forget about it.
Bro, Dave Chappelle made a whole bit on fucking Kanye, dude. Dude opened on SNL yesterday. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Is that what, the first time SNL's had like a real comedian in like 20 years?
21 years. It's not really like a point where you're a real comedian. To be fair.
No, it was just a meme because SNL doesn't really have funny moments. The only thing that's ever funny in SNL is the Weekend Update. That shit's funny. But the rest of it, fucking...
With Noah fucking whatever, or Eric Andre,
Who?
one of those fucking dudes.
I don't know who the fuck.
Isn't there a dude who does? Isn't there a specific person who does the weekend update?
Yeah, they
the
got two
weekly
people.
update. What are their names?
It's Colin Jost and Michael Che, right? Yeah, those dudes.
Oh, Michael. Yeah, Michael's funny.
Both of those, bro. The shit where they fucking write jokes for each other, bro. That shit's fucking hilarious. Like that's the only part of that show that's funny. The rest are just fucking stupid skits that are fucking trash.
I don't know what it is, dude, but Asian comedians are so fucking funny. Like they're top of the fucking line, dude. Like they're some of the funniest fucking comedians that I've fucking seen.
For how many laps is this fucking race? There's another one? Oh boy. Oh, this is double. This is big, my guy. This is big. Double points for your boy. We're gonna lead every lap here and hopefully secure fastest lap. You really pull up on that one LSX track, though, my guy.
They'll be here.
That track, you fucking have dominated both times it's been in the episode. will Gamar make the finish line? Just barely. Wow.
You're built like a bear.
Oh, you're built like a bear. Ha. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
That's what I thought, slut.
That's what I thought.
Gahoo! Gahee!
Notice how nobody's laughing?
Bro, you're fucking laughable. Alright. Let's see what the randomizer shows us this time. It's a bonus. 3 points for Gamar.
That's what we're talking about.
That's the only way you could score points is through the randomizer. Oh boy, it's your track, my guy. It's Wanderer. Of course, next week's playlist randomizer will feature house vehicles as allowed in the race if you so choose to use it. I really thought I was going to go underneath you for a second there. I thought, oh shit, we're getting a big crash, but we didn't. That was almost a brilliant move, my guy.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. Someone's going to make conversation here. You're just being a slut.
We already get enough shorts in the video. I think it's time to stop talking.
Oh, yeah? You just stop talking when there's enough shorts. That's your new... You're just the short guy.
You're the short guy, dude. You're 5'0".
I'm up on you 7-1 right now, though. Come on, that was... Oh, boy.
Oh, it's not 7-1. It's more 5 or 4-1 and 4-3-1 or 3-0. I mean,
What are you talking about?
because you didn't get 7 in a row to my 1. Like, it's not 7.
How many wins do I have right
Wins.
now?
You have 7, but
How
the way
many wins do
worded
you
it
have?
made it sounded like you had 7 in a row.
No, it made it sound like I have 7 wins to your 1 win.
Well, it's about to be 2 wins. Let's reset.
Three, 2, 1, go. That's also a reset.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Let's fucking go. That was beautiful. Gamar? Hello.
Yes.
What's good? Aw, shit. It's Moonchild's Midnight Fantasy. How you feeling about this Moonchild Fantasy of Midnight?
I'm feeling pretty good about this. So good, in fact, that I'm gonna bet 3.
Aw, shit. He's betting 3.
Now that the track creator actually knows how to fix a race and applied the fixes, I'm feeling confident.
Not too confident on the brakes of this car, but
I'm very confident in the shape of this track, so I'm glad that you picked it. Pause.
bro thought about what he said. Oh no. Oh no.
Beautiful.
Nah, isn't saying pause problematic now or some shit?
Um, why? Because it's racist to TVs?
Yeah, I think so.
Or to people who identify as TVs?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Can't believe I fucked up so bad on that corner. I missed that checkpoint, and that really threw me behind. Fuck.
Yeah, with how many times you have to transition in this race between the different track pieces, that's why I didn't pick that car. I was thinking of the straight, but then it's these balls you gotta worry about, dude. Pause again. God damn it, dude.
Oh my god.
It's not the last lap, alright. shit. All right, we've reached the climax.
Coming for you, gamer. Oh boy.
More like you're coming on me, dude. Holy shit, you're right behind me, dude. Honestly, you should just fucking cut the video out when this race starts and just leave the audio in. Just that be the race. Or the whole short.
Oh my god.
What is this race rated by me?
A D.
I think we move it up to a C or a B actually. No, I'll keep it at a C. Yeah, didn't I bet 3 on this?
Yeah.
Yes. Believe in the penne, dude.
How many you lead? 4, right?
Yeah. Definitely got the fastest lap.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, down those straights, I was fucking catching you so quick. If we had one more lap, I would have. Like, had I made
Yeah,
that mistake
that
on
would've
lap
been it.
1, I would have caught you.
That would have totally been it if we had one more lap.
Yeah. Because, I mean, even on, like, coming to the finish, I was, like, right behind you. I think we got a few shorts out of that episode.
Hey, but bro, we have a fucking shorts for the rest of the month from that episode. I mean, from that race.
Bro, that's about to
Shorts
be
for
its
the year
own
from this
video. Fuck a
episode, dude.
short. Yeah, we'll probably get, like, 4 clips out of that.
Alright. Oh boy. This is the Pit Viper?
Yeah.
Wow. I was not expecting this track.
Bro, racing this track not with the fucking dunes? What the hell?
It's very different. Okay, still do that. I like the changes that they made to like the grass and shit, because that's kind of like, you can see it on this track, how it kind of has those like little stalks coming out of it that peek through the track.
Yeah. Honestly, the
I
grass
think the grass is more defined.
it was one
too.
of the first things I saw when I had switched from fidelity mode to performance mode. Was just like, what the fuck, dude? Because I was like on a hill, like right next to some bushes and some trees and shit, and I was like, damn.
This race is so goddamn long. Like, it's long for an F1 race.
Yeah. That's why we only dune like 2 laps of it. Oh, fuck. I fucked that one up. I thought that shit went around twice like it does with the dunes.
Mm. I think when you pit too, it'll have you go back out to the checkpoint that you just were on,
Okay.
or like the next checkpoint. You know, like if you were
Yeah, I got you.
about to go in.
So, Gamar, how hyped are you for this new character in Overwatch?
Bro, I'm very hyped for this new character. This dude, apparently he's got 2 forms. He's kind of like Zenyatta,
What the Pokemon?
where
Bro got
he's
form
kinda like-
changes.
yeah, he's kind of like Zenyatta, where like he's peaceful in that way. He's not like Zenyatta in any other way. He's like meditative and peaceful,
Yeah.
and then he's got this like basic like form, and then he can like turn into this giant mutant like android that's as big as Reinhardt, I guess. And dude like fucking destroys everybody. And then apparently it's not his ultimate. Like, I think his ultimate is accessed through only the mutant form, but he can switch between the mutant form and his regular form at will, whenever he wants, or whenever the player wants.
So that's like one of his abilities.
Yes. And he's got a staff for his regular, like, just standing, not when he's in his mutant form. That I believe does, like, damage. I'm not sure how it works, but it just does damage based on, like, a beam or ball type kind of projectile.
Like the last race had.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think it'd be pretty cool, to be honest. I mean, Reinhardt and Diva works a lot, but I don't know how to play Reinhardt like that, and if I can just, like, I guess, be like Reinhardt, or if he's anything like Reinhardt, then I can kind of give you support in a better way.
Fucking shit.
Did your tires pop?
No. I spun on the dirt. And then I missed a fucking checkpoint. God damn it.
Sorry, I had to pit.
Yeah, that's why I missed the checkpoint, because I was pushing, trying to make up some time when you were pitting.
No. Did you already pit?
No.
Doesn't take that long if you time it right. Okay.
Alright, now we're pit. We're good. Did you pit my guy?
I did. I pit when you were pushing and you
Oh
crashed.
yeah. All right, I'd like to call it for the final time ever the ultimate wait out.
Oh shit. Shit.
All I did this race was just fuck shit up, so I figured why not use it. I kept crashing, making risky ass moves, blew my tires out.
Am I allowed to go pit?
No. All right, this is your countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no, I also strategically waited to call the wait up after you passed the pits.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were doing.
Yeah, because that's part of the rules. You can't go back and pit in an open wheel race. Unless it's like certain scenarios where you're required to for safety car shit.
Fuck.
I saw that you hit the grass at just the wrong spot. Let's go.
Damn, my tires were so fucked up that race, dude.
The spot that I called it really benefited that then, right?
Yeah, that was super. Like, I was like orange when you had called that, and I was like, eee.
I pit for them
Cause
fresh softs.
I would have just like coasted the rest of the way because I had so much time ahead of you and I wasn't worried about it. But
You
I
were
could have even taken. I was thinking about taking a pit just to be sure, but like there was no reason for me to. But I forgot that the ultimate weight up rule is still intact.
Of course, the alternate weight up is one
We
of the
pulled
rules.
that out, and that
Yeah.
shit kind of, whoa.
Yeah, ultimate weight up is a rule that very rare to use. Costs you 4 points. That's why nobody ever uses it. I mean, it's only 1 point difference to take a DNF, but it's something that's being dropped in the next episode because we're really simplifying a lot of rules, or just dropping things that aren't really necessary. And something like that doesn't
Speaking
get pulled
of,
out.
I got a fuck, hold on. Sumer, shut up for a second. I got a call from Zero Gas, and they said that because of our earlier race playlist episodes, we're no longer sponsored by them.
We're getting canceled by Zero Gas.
I think so. Yeah. And I heard from the grapevine other sponsors are following suit because of other comments made in our earlier race playlist episodes, which you guys should totally go and check out. Um,
What did we say that got us canceled? By Zero Gas.
I don't know. You're gonna have to go and check it out. A lot of comments about
Oh boy.
a bunch of different things that they don't agree with.
Did we say Ron to the last drop is superior or some shit?
I yeah, I think that's what we said.
Oh no, we've been dropped by Zero Gas. Our main sponsor. In a controversial twist. Well, guess we gotta
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
we gotta change what?
all of our car livers have Zero Gas on them then.
Oh no, we don't have to do that. We can continue to have the zero gas. No, I was my thing was I was trying to talk to you about this earlier beforehand, but I wanted to do like a similar like Kanye canceling of fucking Adidas thing just to like cut out sponsors, because to be honest, sponsors like take up a lot of time and we don't really say any of the sponsors in the race playlist episodes.
I kind of forgot they exist, so.
At least we can get a meme out of it.
I mean, I'm totally fine with cutting out most of that shit. I mean, honestly, we can discuss that after in our simplification of the playlist. But yeah, I mean, something like Zero Gas, something like basically the tires and the main sponsors. I mean, are the ones to say, but
Oh yeah. I'm not trying to like have like zero gas tracks like and just still have to finish those and stuff.
no,
but,
I think
like,
Zero Gas staying as a sponsor, Atomic staying as a sponsor,
yeah.
U-Tool staying as a sponsor, like of the series, but that's pretty much all we need. Because I mean, those are the three prime sponsors that are ever on things, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the U-Tool Race Plus series. We got, and that sponsored something else. We got Zero Gas. We got Atomic Tires. Like, well, that's pretty much it. The rest of it's just things. And we'll probably cut down some of the personal sponsors as well. That won't change the classification, of course, of races from sponsor races or not, because that will just stay that way. But yeah, I mean, I agree with that.
We're getting canceled.
Yeah. Not by Zero Gas, though.
Yeah. We have to call them and apologize.
Yeah, sorry, Zero Gas for
Denounce our denounce our comments.
sorry that Wan said something controversial in 2016. And I'm ashamed to be associated with him. And for those reasons, I'll be ending our creative partnership. Oh boy. Please give me money still.
Said please give me money to zero gas. They ain't giving you shit, dude.
What do you mean? They sponsor my cars and my video series.
Bro, gas is $20 a gallon in this game. You think they're fucking gonna give you anything?
Mm-hmm. They're giving me a free gallon.
Every what, like day?
Yep.
A year?
Of course, if you're ever in need of a gas station, head on down to Zero Gas for all your gas needs. Shitty fucking breakfast sandwiches
Or if you need your tires,
and
air pump back up.
and expired chips. Head on down to Zero Gas. Convenience at its
Half a
finest.
bag of expired chips.
Yeah.
No, it'd probably be like a quarter bag. In the Rockstar universe.
Had to pull out the correct car this time. You showed me last time this is the car to use.
Yeah.
And, and then didn't pick it up. So
Yeah, I totally forgot that it was this race.
and he apologizes for his mistakes.
Yeah. I denounced my pick.
Oh boy.
Wonder what Mr. Rubio's doing right now.
Getting ready to have his Panther statue robbed when this video's done.
Yes, he is. Bro, I can't wait to see what the water looks like.
Oh
Underwater and shit.
boy, I can't wait to see what Rubio's expression looks like when we steal his.
I can't wait to see the look on Rubio's face.
Literally, bro. Like, man's about to get his statue stolen.
Twice.
In the span of an hour and a half, because they're probably like banned from doing it or some shit.
That's a reset.
Oh boy. 3,
3.
2, 1, go. We better have another short called Indian Mistake because I picked this car here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't that not have the same speed as the Cyclone 2 is only good because it has the acceleration.
I know. I just really want to drive this car in an episode. I've already got the episode locked down, so. That's a reset.
Alright. It's more on you, but okay.
I mean, you pushed me wide, but okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I do think it would be pretty cool to see that versus the Obey 10F though.
Yeah.
If we want to do a race with those two cars, if we have another shorts one coming up.
Sure. Or we could both race our 10F since we never raced them.
Or we could do that, yeah. Did you upgrade yours to the wide body version?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was the first thing I did when I played or that was the first car I modified on the PS5 version because I didn't do it the other day.
Me too.
I was like, oh yeah, 10F's still a thing.
Took an extra fucking month for them to release that shit.
Yeah. It do be like that.
They fucking took off 3 weeks of releasing cars for whatever reason.
Stretch out the update as long as possible. I mean, they made the wide body cars 2 extra weeks. That could have just been the same week, but I feel like they're really just pushing towards getting that shit to stretch out as long as possible until the next update gets announced, which I'm assuming will get announced in a few weeks. Based on trends.
What does first person look like in performance mode?
That shit's
Like a
actually
snack?
that shit's actually not bad in performance mode. They finally made it like not big trash.
I don't know if you checked out what it looked like in Fidelity, but
Looked the same as it did before. Because I think if it's in Fidelity, it just looks pretty much the same as it did on the PS4. Because I think that shit was already in 30 frames, where it's in 60 on the PS5. So I think that's one of the big things. If you put it in Fidelity, it's going to be a little bit more like it was before. But if your internet can handle it, you can run it performance mode. If it can't, you got Fidelity still.
that's what I'm doing.
You're in Fidelity mode?
Yeah.
That's for internet purposes, right?
No, it's for Fidelity sounding like a sexy ass bitch purposes, but
Bro,
if they name
just,
performance mode like I don't know, some sexy ass girl's name, then I'd pick that, but they didn't, so
bro just picked it out what it's fucking called, not what it actually does.
take that.
So as we bring this episode closer to the end, one main thing to look forward to in the race playlist coming up is that we're going to have 12 races, and with that, the main focus towards the end of those episodes is how many wins you're going to have. Because if we each have 6 wins at the end of 12 races, no matter the points, we will go into what is called the list off, which is a 3-race mini playlist where whoever wins 2 of the 3 races is the winner of the episode. So that's the main, one of the biggest changes to it is, long as you win 6 races, you don't really have to worry about lap lead points. So it is going to put a little more emphasis on going for the win at the end of a race. But of course, also balancing that with earning points in case you only have 5 wins in an episode. So And of course, you can still win an episode with less
Ooh.
points, but also to balance, they were putting a little more points into a win, so it's gonna be interesting. What happened, Gamar?
I hit the wall.
Oh.
Sorry.
So what are your thoughts on the list off?
Sounds good. I like that the rules are a lot more simplified, and I like I like having that. Wait, the list off the tie part?
Well, yeah, each of us having 6 wins at the end of the 12 races.
Yeah, and I like that decision as well. I think it's a better way of doing the tiebreaker.
Well, the tiebreaker still exists if we're even on points, but don't have the same amount of wins. So keep that in mind.
Will do.
Keep that in mind, my guy. But no, that is the thing. So the list off is if we each have 6 wins, and the tiebreaker will be used if we have the same points but not the same amount of wins. So list off is something you can potentially see more frequently than something that a tiebreaker would have. But there's also no ending the playlist early scenario, so no matter what, there is 6 or an opportunity to win 6 races, basically. There's 12 races no matter what. Of course, the one thing that having 12 races does is it moves the halfway point from what's always been race 8. Double points has always been that since we implemented this system. To now being race 6, and the randomizer will now be race 7 instead of historically being race 9. Because the only time that a playlist ends is at race 6 if some wild shit happens that we can't get it restarted. That was more of a scenario back when we were struggling with the episodes before, when neither one of us had like as good internet, so that shit was cutting out a lot more, especially on Gamar's side. Take another dub, put that down in the dub book.
Damn. We'll be right back. Dr. Phil truck circuit?
Yep. course, this takes place at the ranch.
Wow, this is an experience.
Isn't it?
Uh-huh.
You think you'll make any new tracks soon with the new building options?
Possibly. Or just what, you can place more pieces and delete more props in the world?
I know about the deleting. I don't know if you can place more. I believe you should be able to. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to place more props. This shit should be able to handle that.
These kind of races are like the fucking wall rides back in the day.
What do you mean?
They're fucking trash.
Like having them in the playlist or racing them in general?
Racing in general.
So why is it rated so highly?
Because it's a Dr. Phil track.
You just not like the race with the trucks? Is that what it is?
Well, I mean, I've crashed every single corner. It's like,
Be better.
it's not really anything that I could. I mean, I'm driving and then I hit the poles on the side. They're kind of on the side of the track. I guess I can drive inward like that, but
Well, fortunately, we're at a reset point with the tracks that are being chosen, and this one can be removed going forward. There we go. Cross the line. Secure the point. Secure the dub. Secure the DNF for Wanyá.
Yeah.
Of course, this is my 47th playlist win of the year. Of course, Epic City with 47, winning 47. Who would have thought? It's just meant to be. Of course, there still is one more race. Wonder Super Sport. Did you want to do the... Oh, it's a super race. Never mind. I was going to say, did you want to do the sports cars? But we can't.
Are we gonna see a penetrator win?
We're going for it. Of course,
It's gonna be interesting.
of course, there are bonus points available if the penetrator does win. As listed in the Super Sport bonus.
And there's Cyclone as well.
That is true. Wait, so shouldn't
Or
I get...
Cyclone 2.
Oh, no, I didn't win the Cyclone race. You won it. So somebody's going to get the Super Sport bonus in the last fucking time it's ever featured. As it should be, honestly. Does Wan get the first win with a PS5 exclusive car? Or does the Penetrator get his first race playlist win? Oh boy.
Oh, it's gonna be a good ass race. No.
You really make that speed down those straights, but the corners in this section here definitely affect you. So I like your strap going between the cars through that section because it does help you. For me, I have to stick with this car, but you actually doing the lap properly is beneficial to you.
Come on, dude. Ah. Oh, I should have switched back.
Here we go. Final lap. The final lap of a 16 race plus, which has been standard for I don't know how long. Almost since the beginning. We've done it. Give me that Super Sport bonus. Penetrator season.
Congratulations on your penetrator win.
I don't even know how much the Super Sport bonus gives you for points. Yeah, 2 bonus points.
Bro, honestly, driving that car was harder than it was driving any other car because of the difference in speed in your car. Like the fact that you stayed on the GTO the whole time instead of the penetrator, obviously, you kept up speed like enough so that I couldn't like because the other route that I took first was a lot longer. I would make it up quick, but I would still be a little bit behind you because of the turns. And
Did you get fastest lap?
also, I didn't check it. Shit.
Doesn't really matter, but
And it's also transitioning from the Cyclone 2 to the GTO. I couldn't figure out which was faster, just staying on the route that I was on, or if it was like the other route and then moving and transforming. It was too much to think about in the race.
I feel like using both would have been better for you. Because
I tried to, it just
when you
didn't
were
work.
in the Cyclone 2, you were pulling up down that
Yeah.
straight. I felt that was the better strap, but either way, 16 races is no more in the race playlist. It ends 239 to 166. Of course, next episode, next week, we will be having some wild new changes, less rules to think about, including dropping things that were featured in this episode. Really because of how rare they are, though. Something like the Super Sport bonus has only really been earned probably 3 times ever. Ultimate weight up isn't really worth the cost, and I would not have used it unless I had as significant of a lead as I had. So things like that will be gone. Ultimate bets, which didn't even get used at the end of the race, those types of things will be gone in the future episodes. But of course, in its place comes the list off to create even more excitement at the end of an episode. Either way, that's the first episode ever on the PS5. A little bit probably better content than the first ever episode on the PS4. But Wen, you got any commentary for us as we end off here?
I do not. But I'll see you guys pretty soon.
All right. That's that. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you guys in the next one.